Hi, this is Dr. Phyllis Glascoe. I'm so glad to see you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining in, hoping that all is well. I want to tell you about Make No Provision to Lose. God gave this to me about 4 years ago. And I just want to tell you just a little snippet about why I think Make No Provision to Lose applies to you. Well, the first thing I want you to understand is that you have an arch enemy, and his ultimate goal is to fight you in areas that God's already delivered you. He wants you to think that the power and the presence of God is not real and it's not active in your life. And so make no provision to lose. That's what this is. It is. It is a movement, it is a mindset, but it is also a lifestyle. And the reason that I think that this is going to bless you is because through the power and the presence of God. And so, as I was saying, make no provision to lose. It is always about the power and the presence of God in your life working what? To continually to help you to understand. First of all, this is a process. It is a process. Then it's a process that leads to progress. And the progress always leads you to what? Understanding more and more about your purpose so that you might walk in the peace of God. Listen, everything that we do, not only does it have purpose, but it impacts. I don't want you just to be able to influence someone. I want you to be able to help to impact someone else's life, to bring hope where it seems like hope is almost gone, it's almost non existent. And so, make no provision to lose, it deals with the mindset, being able to understand that the mind, I believe it's pronounced the nous in Greek, and that basically is saying I need to change the way I think, because the way that I think affects what I do. And so, make no provision to lose is intended to be not only an meetings and gatherings and coming together, but it is for empowerment and it's for enrichment, because it's for improvement and it's for impact. You were created to impact the world with who you are. Someone needs to hear your voice. And so here we are. This is make no provision to lose. It's not going to be complicated. We're going to make this real easy so that you will be able to understand why it's so important for you for you to live abundantly, for you to live secure in who you are, that God made no mistake in what you look like. God made no mistake in your height. God made no mistake in the color of your skin, because you are absolutely beautiful. It is not just for women. No, this is for all of us, because we're understanding and we are learning that we were created, that though we be many, we are still one. We are still one, and we have one voice, because we believe that in us is not only the power of God and the presence of God, but also in us is the power of agreement, that we can agree. The world that we live in, many seem to think that we have no purpose. Many seem to think that we have no self-worth, but we do. And so make no provision. It is not about gaining wealth, though God does want you wealthy. It is about getting your footing and standing firm in who you are, because God created you, and He created you with purpose. He created you for such a time as this. He created you to be a vessel of prayer and honor and thanksgiving and blessings. When you begin to look at the word good and everything that God made, He said it was good. But when you break open the word good, He said it's beneficial. And so you are good, you are beneficial to impact and to help and to bring healing and restoration, to be able to have keen insight and to understand. I know where you are, even though I may not have walked that walk. I know where you are, because I know the God who rescued me when I was at my worst. He picked me up and He changed everything. But the first thing I had to do, I had to change my mind. I had to change my mind of how I felt about myself. And so come Come and find out what Make No Provision is all about. It is to encourage you, it is to empower you, it is so that you can live. Live what? Live loud, live large, live abundantly, live free. The time is now, and I'm waiting on you. What are you waiting for? To make no provision to lose. Well, I'm getting ready to leave you, but I need you to do this. Will you do this for me? Would you like? Will you share? Would you make sure someone else sees this video on YouTube? Contact someone. Say, listen, I know Dr. Phyllis. I've been knowing her for years. And so this is why I need your help. I just need you to simply like, share, spread the word, tell somebody the good news of Make No Provision to Lose. Bye. I look forward to seeing you the next time.